Ever wondered what everything around you is made of? Let's dive into the fascinating world of matter. Matter is everywhere, in solids like this rock, liquids like water, and gases like the air we breathe. But how do these states of matter change? It's all about temperature. When we heat a solid, it can turn into a liquid, like ice melting into water. And if we heat that liquid, it becomes a gas, like water turning into steam. But what happens when we cool it down? The gas condenses back into a liquid. And if we cool it even more, the liquid freezes back into a solid. So, the states of matter can change with temperature. Isn't that cool? Remember, matter is all around us, in different forms, constantly changing with temperature. So, next time you see ice melting or water boiling, you'll know it's all about matter and temperature. Ever wondered why solids are, well, solid? It's all about their properties. Let's dive in. Solids have a definite shape and volume. Their particles are tightly packed, leaving no room to move. This is why solids don't change shape easily. But not all solids are the same, they have different properties. Some are hard like diamonds, others soft like clay. Understanding these properties helps us use solids effectively. So, solids are more than just solid, they're fascinating. Keep exploring, and you'll uncover more about the world of solids. Ever wondered what makes liquids so unique? Liquids take the shape of their container, unlike solids. They can flow, making them different from solids and gases. Water, milk, and juice are all examples of liquids. But not all liquids are the same, they have different properties. Some are thick like honey, while others are thin like water. Some liquids are transparent, while others are opaque. Understanding these properties helps us use liquids effectively. So, liquids are not just substances, they are fascinating. Next time you see a liquid, remember, it's not just a drink. Ever wondered what gases are and why they are so important? Gases are all around us, invisible but essential. They have unique properties that make them different from solids and liquids. For example, gases can fill any space, no matter its shape or size. And they can be compressed, unlike solids and liquids. Air is a common example of gas that we interact with every day. And did you know, the helium in balloons is also a gas? So, gases are not just around us, but also part of our daily lives. Understanding gases helps us appreciate the world we live in. So, keep exploring and learning about the fascinating world of gases. Ever wondered how water turns into ice or steam? Let's explore the magic of phase changes. First, we have solids. Like this ice cube, solids have a definite shape and volume. Next, we have liquids. They take the shape of their container but have a fixed volume. Then, we have gases. They spread out to fill their container, like the steam from your hot cocoa. Lastly, we have plasma. It's like gas, but supercharged with energy. When a solid like ice heats up, it turns into a liquid. This is called melting. When a liquid like water heats up, it turns into a gas. This is called evaporation. When a gas cools down, it turns into a liquid. This is called condensation. When a liquid cools down, it turns into a solid. This is called freezing. And that's the magic of phase changes. Now you know how matter changes from one state to another. Ever wondered how a solid can turn into a gas without becoming liquid? That's sublimation for you. Sublimation is a phase change in matter. It's like magic, but it's science. Deposition is the reverse of sublimation. It's when gas turns into a solid without becoming liquid. Deposition is also a phase change. It's another way nature surprises us. Sublimation and deposition are everywhere. Ever noticed frost on a cold window? That's deposition. Or the smoke from dry ice? That's sublimation. These phase changes are not just cool, they're important in science and technology. From making freeze-dried food to creating snow in movies, sublimation and deposition are at work. So next time you see frost or dry ice smoke, remember, it's not magic, it's science. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, science is everywhere. Welcome to our quiz on the properties of solids. Let's dive in. First question, what does hardness of a solid mean? Hardness refers to a solid's resistance to deformation. Moving on. Next, what is malleability in solids? Malleability is a solid's ability to be shaped or bent without breaking. Let's continue. Now, what does ductility mean in the context of solids? Ductility refers to a solid's ability to be stretched into a wire. On to the last question. Finally, what is elasticity in solids? Elasticity is a solid's ability to return to its original shape after being deformed. Well done. That's it for our quiz on the properties of solids. Thanks for participating. Ever wondered about the fascinating world of liquids and their properties? Let's dive into this educational quiz and test your knowledge. Question 1. What happens to the volume of a liquid when it's heated? Correct. The volume of a liquid increases when it's heated. Question 2. What property of a liquid allows it to take the shape of its container? Correct again. The property is called fluidity. Question 3. What property of a liquid measures its resistance to flow? You got it. The property is called viscosity. Well done. You've learned some key properties of liquids today. Stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of science. Ever wondered about the invisible forces that surround us? Let's dive into the world of gases. Gases are everywhere, from the air we breathe to the helium in balloons. Ready for a quiz? What's the most abundant gas in our atmosphere? That's right. It's nitrogen, making up about 78% of our atmosphere. Let's explore more. How do gases react under pressure? Gases compress under pressure, unlike solids and liquids. Fascinating, isn't it? Quiz time again. Can you name a gas that's lighter than air? Yes, it's helium. Used in balloons because it's lighter than air. Gases are more than just air. They're a crucial part of our world. Keep exploring, keep learning. The world of gases is vast and fascinating.